One Brilliant Flame by Joy Castro. Performed by Krysta Gonzales, Tania Possick, Frankie Corzo, Gary Tiedemann, Jonathan Villanueva, and Santana. Chaveta walked part of the way home with me, whistling, her long braids swinging, her hands tucked in the pockets of her trousers. Winter is the cool, dry season in Key West, but the breeze had ceased, and the air felt hot and still and heavy in the late afternoon. "Ay, Chaveta!" called Old Man Lopez from his rattling junk cart as he passed. His mule twitched its ears. "You wearing men's clothes now? The devil got you, sure." "I've got the devil by the tail," she shot back. He drove off, chuckling. We walked on. Housewives clucked at her as we passed their porches, frowning at her attire, but she just cocked an eyebrow at them. "I'll miss Les Miserables," I said. "I'm glad Señor Pedroso chose it." We walked along Duval, Chaveta's shoulder occasionally brushing mine. "What was your favorite scene?" She didn't hesitate. "When Jean Valjean lifted the wagon." "Really? Even though he knew it might expose him?" "Of course," she said. "What good is strength without guts?" She turned to me. "What was yours?" "I guess I liked the part when the Monsignor lied to the police for Jean Valjean, when Jean Valjean had stolen almost all his silver." "And he gave him the candlesticks too?" "Yes. I don't really know why I like that part so much." We walked along. "I guess because we're told to tell the truth, always, and to defend what's ours. But there are times when grace is more important, and generosity. More generosity than even seems reasonable. I'm not sure. It just struck me somehow." Remembering tea, I laughed. Sofia's favorite was when Cosette got married. "Naturally." Chaveta grinned. We'd heard Sofia's elaborate plans for a grand wedding more than once. At the corner of Duval and Petronia, we stopped. It was where I'd veer off. Yet something held us there, lingering. "So," Chaveta said. She pulled the cigar from her breast pocket and held a match to its tip, puffing until it lit. She held it away from her and inspected it, the way men did. "Are you going to come listen to this new guy tomorrow?" Chores at the boarding house varied from day to day, and my workload fluctuated according to my mother's temper. "If I can." She nodded. Her eyes always seemed browner, larger, softer than other people's. Her lashes longer and thicker and blacker. I wondered what it would feel like to slide off the leather thong that bound her braid and loosen her hair with my fingers until it swayed dark around her shoulders. "Good." She turned on her heel and strode off, trailing silver smoke. I watched her go, but she didn't look back. I walked the rest of the way alone in the late afternoon, still hearing her whistled tune in my head.